As a man, before you get married, you need to know all of these things. Because many men just fall for women because they have big boobs, big ass, and all of that. Take away that beauty and check what is in her. Some women, they are so empty. Empty in that what is in them is rubbish. You can't even cope with them. They can even kill you before your time. If you are not yet married, you will not know if you are lucky in life. I know of many men, because of a bad wife, they had heart attack. They died before their time. They ran out of the house. They lost all their money. So be careful. So these tips I'm going to share with you, try to take note of them, okay? So number one thing to look at is your belief. Your both belief. Does she believe in what you believe? Are you compatible? This I always tell you, even in my channel. Make sure you build your relationship with women that believe in what you believe. Not that you believe in one thing, they believe in another. You will always argue and quarrel. When you argue a lot, you quarrel a lot, there will be no peace in that union. If you believe in this, she believes in that. I'm not just talking about religion aspect alone. No. In all other areas. In all other areas, whether your belief is good or bad, get a woman that shares your belief. Is she at the same level with you in your belief? No wonder some club men get married to club girls because your mentality, you are not so responsible. So you get married to a woman who is not so responsible. And because of this, they hardly quarrel because they are on the same level. But if you are a very responsible man, you get married to a club girl, everything she does is against your belief. And everything you do is against what she believes. You will never see eye to eye. You will always have issues. I'm not saying you should be irresponsible, but make sure the women you are getting married to, you share the same belief. You see things from the same angle. Be on the same page. She should accept your lifestyle. She should share in your belief. She should always see things the way you see things so that you will not always be arguing and arguing. You don't agree. Number two, does she respect you? Because nowadays, most women, they are now feminists and they believe that feminism is for you to compete with a man. Feminism is not for you to compete with a man. Do you have a woman who is actually competing with you? Does she respect you? She wants to be the one that has a say in that relationship? Does she ride over you? Does she respect you? Respect is more important than beauty. I'm not saying she must agree to everything you say because she is not a dummy. You don't want to get married to a dummy. Move here. Come here. Open the door. No, she's a human being. She should have a say. If you love her, at times you are going to ask her for her opinion. But not that she always argues with you. She always wants everything she wants, all her desires to be met at your expense. She wants to be the one making decisions, controlling you. No. Even if she's smarter or she's more intelligent, she can bring suggestion, advise you. You put your head together and work to the good of your relationship. Some women want to be in control. This is wrong. This is very important to look at before you get married. Does she listen to what you have to say? Does she even respect your decision at times? Ask yourself. The next, watch her temperament. This is very important. Can you handle her anger? I know there are many people with hot temper, even some men, but there are some people you cannot handle their anger. When they are angry, they are destructive. Even some men, they scatter things, they destroy things. They want to punch you. They hold bottle, they hold cutlass. There are some women like that, not just men. I know of some rugged women. When they are angry, they break bottle. They scatter things. Can you handle her anger? When she is pissed off, can you handle it? When you are broke, no money, how does she react? When things are a little bit difficult, how does she react? You can be angry, but not that your anger will be like the Second World War, life-threatening. Yes, when you can't provide all her needs, how does she react? When you say no to her at times, how does she react? Remember, this is marriage. Life has ups and downs. There are times money will not come as it used to. There are times your job or business might not be like it used to. So when you cannot provide, When you have issues with your job, God forbid you lose your job, how will she behave? This is very important. Will she leave you? Will she threaten to leave you? I will leave you. I'm tired. Oh. Will she stop respecting you? Will she start shouting and barking when you cannot meet her needs? Will she belittle you and look down on you? Ask yourself these questions because you don't know tomorrow. A woman should be able to stand by her man through thick and thin, in plentiful and in scarcity. So test her as you are dating, as you are preparing for marriage. Just pretend at times you are broke, you don't have money. At times, tell her no, even if you can afford that thing. See her reaction and know if you can cope with her. Finally, does she scatter or gather? Make sure you get married to a woman that can gather. There are some women, you give them $1,000 to invest in their business. They multiply it to $5,000. Can she double your blessing? While there are others, you invest in their business, you give them money, take, I support your business. In fact, there is no return. They can't even see it. Go for women who will double your blessing, not women who will crush you down. When you support a woman in her business or in whatever she's doing, once in a while, when you are in need, when you need something, you can go to her too. Does she always have to give to you? There are many women, they have this issue. They can't grow up a business. They can't multiply money. They are always extravagant. They always want to take and spend. They cannot gather. A wife material should gather and not to scatter. Where will you see a woman who is a wife material? You have 1 million. You use 500,000 to buy human hair. Even if you earn 100,000, you use 50,000 to buy human hair. What about other things? Can't you save? Don't go for a selfish woman. A woman is meant to help you, not just to suck from you. So all of these are very important because you might think this money aspect is not important. When you get married to a woman who will keep on taking and suck you dry, you don't have, they will go to one allergy because they are used to that lifestyle. If you cannot meet it, they will go for others who can meet it. Some married women cheat. Some single women cheat. So I'm telling you this, go for women who can manage money, who can grow money. They know how to invest. They know how to save. They are conservative and they are generous. If they don't have, it's a different case. But if they have and you need something, they can assist you. All of these things are very important before you get married, not just beauty. Because if you ignore this advice and go for beauty, big ass, big this, even in that marriage, you will be tired. This can run you mad. This can bring you untimely death. So be careful. Okay? Thank you for watching. Please follow for more tips. God bless.